Finally, I get to make a video. Ugh, I've been home since 7, 8ish, trying to make this video, and no surprise, people keep on walking in on me. That sounds like I was doing something very dirty, doesn't it? But no, I was just trying to make this video. Oh well. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? I'm sitting on the flow. The flow? God, I'm weird and tired and stuff. Whew. But I said I was going to show you some of my anime. So let's see what I have, shall we? First off, this is an old classic of a favorite of mine, Ranma 1/2. It's basically about this guy, Ranma Saotome. I know it's kind of cheesy since it's made by the same chick as Inuyasha, but when he's hit with cold water, he turns into a chick. When he's hit with hot water, he turns back again. I thought it was really cool because they added a bunch of martial arts fights and shit like that and humor, and I just loved it so much when I was a kid, and I still kind of love it now, but not as much as I used to, if that makes any sense. Next up, random volume of it, but Gilgamesh. It does actually have some ties to the Epic of Gilgamesh, but it kind of has its own story at the same time. Basically, there are these humans that are kind of like the character Gilgamesh in the story, and then there are there's another group, and I believe the lady who sponsors this group was in love with this guy Enkidu. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Gee, I wonder why. But yeah, basically two sides. The one with the lady, they have psychic powers. The other one, they're kind of inhuman. And they're fighting each other, and we don't know which side is good and which side is bad. Maybe you'll find out. Next up, let's see. Kino's Journey. It is a shortish series. It's basically about a girl, I know, she looks like a he, and she's journeying around with a talking motorcycle and just doing a bunch of random travel and helping people out along the way. It's pretty cool. Love it a lot. Let's see what else I have. Get Backers. It's a very popular favorite among anime otaku such as myself. It's basically about two guys, and they're part of the group called the Get Backers. The blonde is Genji. He has electric powers, and the other one is Bon. He can look into your eyes, and you have a nightmare for like a minute, and he make you confess a crime or something. But these two guys basically get back stuff for you. It's pretty neat. Gundam Seed Destiny. I am kind of obsessed with Gundam Seed Destiny. It's basically the continuation of the anime series Gundam Seed. It's basically part of the whole Gundam franchise, but with prettier characters and bishies and stuff like that. If you don't want to know what a bishie is, I will explain in the next video. Hell, I can explain it right now. Pretty boys, basically. Easy enough. As otherwise, I know this is randomly the 4th volume. I'm not sure why I'm holding up the 4th volume. Maybe because it has Shenlong, like the blonde hottie that I used to be obsessed with when I started watching this anime. Basically, it's a group of psychics who track down criminals. But this one guy, Kai, who the one guy, Kai, finds out that the group of psychics he's a part of, they're actually bad. And he has to figure out what he wants to do with himself. And he has a little sister who the bad guys are taking care of, and a bunch of stuff. I haven't finished it yet, but it's pretty interesting. And I really want to finish it sometime in the future. Ooh. Oh, this is one of my favorites, too. Bokutenshi Dokuro-san, or Bludgeoning Angel Dokuro-chan. It's basically about this angel who somehow goes into this little boy Sakura's life. I'm pointing at the wrong person. Oh yeah, I was pointing at the right person. Sakura's life, because apparently in the future he's going to make women immortal and make them look like they're this age forever, which is kind of creepy, but she does everything to disrupt his studies. She'll even show him a few panty shots, and then when she freaks out about said panty shots, she'll attack him with her bludgeon. And by bludgeoning him to death, making him bleed, and then she just says, "Pee pee little pee" or something like that, and he comes back to life. It's kind of funny, and it's only 13 episodes long, so it works. Finally, we have Fushuki Yugi, the Mysterious Play. It is a very long series, maybe 70-ish episodes. I have all the DVDs. It's basically about this girl Miyaka and her friend Yui Hongo. They are going to middle school together, and both of them stumble across this book that's called the Book of the Four Gods. So they find out that they're both priestesses, and Miyaka's the good priestess, and she has to find all 7 celestial warriors. Anyway, that's all my anime. I guess that's all vlog about tonight. I might do a video about Brisbane, Australia later, but honestly, I'm really tired, and I have class really early tomorrow. So there you have it. Bye! Love you guys!